Beginner artists are always complaining they don't know where to start with their drawings. What I really like to do sometimes is I'll just be listening to music. I'll find a song that I love, that I've heard a bunch and I know about. I'll look at the lyrics for a bit, and I'll try to make something based on that. It's always a good place to start. Rather than just like me staring at a page for hours, which I don't do a lot, but I see all the time that people talk about it. It's kind of funny. That's all I do. I just listen to some music. Pretty much anything that can give you like some sort of idea of where to start, whether it's having a handful of references first and coming up with your own original drawing that's similar to what you had just drawn from those references. Anything that'll help you get ideas to start will help you. Now maybe, just maybe, you're kind of weird and you just don't listen to music. Alright, that's cool. Find an artist you really like. If you don't have any of those either, read books. If you don't read books, you're cooked. you can't do anything. I'm kidding. There's always ways that you can like get ideas. Whether it's watching movies, any kind of media will help. Or maybe you just like drawing real things. Then draw some real things that you see in real life. Take some pictures on your phone. And don't try to overcomplicate things either. Like, if you're like a beginner and you're not amazing, you don't have very good fundamentals, then learn those first before you try to figure out how to get ideas on what to draw. Just learn fundamentals. If you don't know fundamentals, you're not going to know how to put those into full drawings through ideas. Like, I've been drawing for about 5-ish years, give or take, so I've had a lot of time to get good enough to where coming up with the ideas is pretty hard, but if you give me a basic idea, I can put it on a page in a at least somewhat interesting way, depending on what I'm doing. Heck, just the other day, I was listening to music, passed by Ain't No Mountain High Enough. You know what I drew? I drew a dude sitting on a mountain. Not gonna lie, it came out pretty decent. I don't draw mountains, but I know the idea of a mountain, and I know what a dude looks like, and I know what a dude on a mountain would look like, so I drew a dude on a mountain. And if you can just like figure out little things as you go that make sense, then do it. Like, I don't know what mountain gear looked like, so I looked it up, and I drew a dude, and then I drew the mountain gear. Like, if there are little aspects about a drawing you need, but you know the basic composition, then just look up the little things and add them as you go, or practice them a little bit in between your sessions for that drawing. By far, probably one of the most valuable things you can do is just draw what is interesting to you. Draw what you think will look good. If you don't draw things that look good or are interesting to you, you're not going to enjoy doing it. Like, there won't be any payoff. You're not going to enjoy the process. It just won't be worth it, and you'll burn out, and you won't have fun with it, and you won't get anywhere, and you won't get that good. Unless you're just going to thug it out, and you're going to make yourself draw, and make yourself learn the cool stuff, even though you don't have fun with it. You can still get good that way, but it won't be enjoyable. Like, me personally, I've done a bit of both. Like, sometimes if you're really just trying to get good, you gotta draw when you don't want to. Like, you have to be consistent, but you also have to try to get a balance of learning and getting good and also just enjoying it. If you enjoy it more, you're going to be more productive, and it's going to be more valuable when you do try to learn. This especially goes if you're not trying to take it super seriously. Like, if you don't want a career out of it and you just need something that's interesting or adds value to your life, and you're just trying to have fun, get good, make cool stuff, take your time. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. You don't have to force yourself to do anything. Just try to have fun. Draw what's cool to you. Literally, no matter what it is. If it's cool, then do it. Draw it. Unless it's some like weird furry stuff. Ugh. You can't do that though. That's not allowed. Nah, I'm playing. I don't actually care what people draw, even if it's like some super weird shit. Like, even just looking at artists you really like and trying to copy what they do a lot, just copying will help you. If you put the effort to draw what like some of your favorite artists do and like absorb what makes it look good to you, then man, You could be doing the same quality that they can, but you might not have a wide range of what you can do. But if you don't care about that, then it doesn't matter. I mean, recently, that's what I've been doing. One of my favorite artists on Instagram, I've just been copying what they do. I like the way they do faces and like, so I've been drawing a lot of that. I've literally just screenshotted like 50 images from like drawings they did, and I copied them. And now in my drawings, I try to implement those to my own stuff, those traits that they had in their own work. Always remember to credit them though. If you're copying other people's work to learn, credit them. Anyway, that's pretty much all I got. That's how I went from a little doodle for this drawing into a fully colored piece that I actually like a good bit. Just do those things. Listen to music, or find things that you like to inspire you, or just like copy things that look good. Just do those things and you'll be chilling. Actually, last thing I want to say, if you see other artists that are like really good, never feel discouraged. Don't ever think of that negatively. If you see that, you should just take it as a good thing. Realize that if they can do it and they can make such cool stuff, so can you. And you know they had to do the same stuff that you're gonna have to do. Now that's everything though. This is a fully original piece. Thank you.